This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're at the space here in Dubai. I'm joined by now 1-0 professional boxer, Johusa Ridgwell. 40-37, relatively comprehensive win. How did it feel in there?
Very good. It's very exciting to be in there. First boxing match. Just can't believe I've done it. I won. Very happy. Very, very happy.
After the little bit of something and nothing at the weigh-in yesterday, I suppose you forgot about that when you got home,
yeah.
But you had a job to do here tonight and to impress, and do you believe you did that?
Yeah, I feel like I've done very well. Wasn't as best as I could have done. There's a few things I was missing, but always room to improve, and that's what I'm looking for, looking to get better.
We spoke obviously quite a few times about that transition you're making from the MMA world into boxing. So how did you kind of cope with that, first of all?
Felt like I did very well. Obviously I didn't kick him, so that's the main thing. But there are a few things in the clinch. I was doing a bit of a more tight clinch with the arms out wide. Should have kept him a bit in more, but again, that's something I can work on, I can improve now, and I've got a base to go off of now, so I'm happy.
So I suppose, again, something else we spoke about yesterday, that you were kind of take it fight by fight and kind of see where you're going. But I suppose after just one fight, it's difficult to kind of see where that journey is. Yeah,
it's very hard to say yes or no to another one straight away, but I'm going to say yes, of course. I definitely want to do that again. Really enjoyed that. It's one of my most favourite days fighting, so definitely got to make that happen again.
Absolutely. What did your team say to you about your performance? I suppose you haven't really had a chance to speak to them, have you?
No, and actually my head coach got COVID yesterday, so he couldn't come. So my second coach, Paul Weir, was in there calling me, but Paul's legend in the sport, ex-WBO champion of the world, so I was in good hands. So, and John Mitchell, shout out John Mitchell, he'll like that on there. He'll love that.
Just finally, obviously, we're talking about the venue as well, and the venue is probably better than what we thought it was going to be. I mean, it's crazy. People need to kind of see the whole thing to really appreciate it.
Yeah, you can't see it properly on the camera. You have to be here to really take it in. There's about 100 or more supercars, hypercars here, things you never even see once in your life. You've got 100 of them in one room on my pro debut, and some massive people there watching it. So I'm real, I'm a real place to be.
All right, well listen, have you got anything else you'd like to add before we finish, Josh?
Massive thank you to all my sponsors, all my team helping me through the camp. MTK, Strong MMA, Box IQ, Well Hydrate, Primo Fightwear, Gorilla Rolls, and Athlete Therapy. Massive thank you to everyone on the team. Couldn't do it without them. And it was a very good fight for me, because it's my first time my fiance came to watch me, so we're very, very happy with that, to get a win in front of her.
Absolutely. Joshua, thank you very much for your time this week, and hopefully we'll catch up with you ahead of your next fight, whenever that is.
Absolutely, make it happen. Thank you.
Top man.